Greatness can come from anywhere.
I draw inspiration from the Filipino people and to God and my family. Hard work is the most difficult things in boxing.
Let's get into it.
DMITRY BIVOL stops Canelo Alvarez in the rematch. I think the weight fluctuations, Canelo at this state of his career, I mean, he had a great, super fantastic, phenomenal career, but going back up to face DMITRY BIVOL, pound for pound, the best in that division, other than Beterbiev, I think that is a tall task. And I think that Bivol will stop Canelo Alvarez. I mean, DMITRY BIVOL, he throws great combinations. He utilizes his distance very well, has a great jab. He's tough, he's smart, and he's a natural 75-pounder. I think that is going to be too much for Canelo Alvarez. The second time, it was the first time. I don't see too much changing in that fight. DMITRY BIVOL has supreme confidence that he could beat Canelo Alvarez in the first fight, and that confidence is only going to increase in the second fight. He showed no fear against Canelo Alvarez in the second fight. Not only will he show no fear, but I believe that he will be a bit more aggressive, but at the same time strategic and intelligent in the rematch if they fight the second time. Canelo Alvarez, this is a prime opportunity for Canelo Alvarez to finally step up and face David Benavidez. Give Benavidez the shot, relinquish the crown, and move on. But if Canelo Alvarez chooses to face DMITRY BIVOL, I see DMITRY BIVOL possibly stopping Canelo Alvarez the second time. Most certainly, I believe that he will beat Canelo Alvarez in the rematch, but I do believe there is a margin for DMITRY BIVOL to stop Canelo Alvarez in the rematch fight. BIVOL versus Canelo will be a great fight. It's going to do very good numbers, but I don't see a different result from Bivol and Canelo from the first fight. Now, Benavidez versus David Morrell, I believe that's also a great fight. Morrell, 9-0, 8 knockouts, up and coming. He is really calling out David Benavidez. Benavidez wants that fight. Benavidez has also made it clear that he wouldn't mind facing David Morrell in a fight. So I think that would be a great fight if he cannot get that Canelo fight. If he beats Morrell, that is a good name, very strong, up and coming name in the division and in the sport of boxing. And who knows, possibly after that fight, that may be Canelo Alvarez farewell fight facing David Benavidez. Who knows? But how many fights does Canelo Alvarez have left before he walks away from the sport of boxing? He has made a ton of money. Any fights left, in my opinion, at this point should strictly be contractually obligated. But how many more tough fights does Canelo have? He doesn't have that same upper body movement. He didn't show that when he fought Ryder. Ryder was touching Canelo up, especially with the uppercut. You've seen him after the fight with the sunglasses on. He did take some damage in that fight. His movement, his upper body movement, more importantly, is not the same. And facing Bivol, who throws great combinations, and he throws a lot of punches also, and he's strategic and very patient when he throws those shots. Canelo Alvarez, he may be on the losing end in that rematch. That's all I got. Talk Nation, stand up as your boy. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You already know who I play. Share the truth.
Fatality.